Dishes to Grant. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And too long on the shot.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Ilyasova passes to Williams. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Lakers. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McCollum kicks to Harkless. He dishes it to Plumlee. To the left side wing. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Plumlee. He feeds it to Grant. Kicks to Davis. The dish now to McCollum. Portland again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Clarkson passes to Hibbert. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
McCollum up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Trying to get back on track. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 points.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his story.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
Let's take him back. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was a major factor. He had 11 points, but also put up 4 boards. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. He kicks to Freak. Harkless with the steal. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Clarkson. McCollum dishes to Harkless. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Russell kicks to Freak. Back to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gets an open look and hits. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. The feed to Lee. Portland again missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Freak with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Clarkson. Offline with his three. Marjanovic, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Yeah, it's really plain as pound cake. They're the better team. I mean, they'll look to prove it again here tonight.
They set the pick. Clarkson dishes to Ilyasova. Here's Freak. No luck. Good D by Lee.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And Lillard kicks to Lee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Russell kicks to Clarkson. Pulls it from the elbow. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Screen by Lee. Cullen passes to Plumlee. Used that pick to get in close.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Good. He's got 6.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Trailblazers trail by 4. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Inside, here's Plumlee, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Russell dishes to Ilyasova. And a miss there on the triple.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Lakers lead by 2. And a
Thank you, Kevin. Here.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Freak really making a difference here.
And, you know, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Yeah, he has, and he's really been a difference maker so far, and it wouldn't surprise me if they look his way a bit more to end this game.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with David Lee, and it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. And Los Angeles guys shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Freak.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Ball stolen. Russell against Lee. Pass to Randall. Feeds it to Freak. Clock at 6. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Don't give it to Kobe. It's old.
Lillard with it.
Not
He's
good.
picked up by Russell. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. That's good. McCollum's got 8 points.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Outside, Kobe. Picked by Randall. Here's Freak.
In there.
Off target with his 3.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Plumlee, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Russell missing.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Lillard misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Freak. Knocked away. Lee with the steal. And it's McCollum in the corner. To the inside. Plumlee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
I'm wide open.
The drive
Bro,
by Russell.
I was wide open.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 8.
Could have been a
And they
3.
hit one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Picked by Lee. And Lillard kicks to Lee. And that one's good. Lee's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And stolen by Lillard. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up.
And then for the Trailblazers, Plumlee is checked in for Davis. Lee comes in for Boozer. And McCollum subbed in for Crabb. Freak, he's in at 3. Kobe is out there with Russell. Then it's Randall. That's the Laker 5. Here's Freak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Lillard outside. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now here's McCollum. Defended by Bryant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Lee. 6 to shoot. Off the pick. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
That's good.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Russell. Passes to McCollum. The pass to Thomas. Plumlee with the screen. That's a 2 from Lillard. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Freak missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play. So far in this one for Freak, he has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they...
Wait. What? What? motherfucker. Only trouble in the black man, so look. Fuck Whitey.